as the helicopter arrived near the White House. From there, he was whisked to the Oval Office for a private meeting with President Carter. President Carter also reiterated the theme expressed by Presidency Hour in his UN speech, namely that major oil exporting nations should invest some of their wealth to create jobs for Bangladesh. Presidency Hour told President Carter that he has invited foreign ministers of OPEC nations to a discussion on that very subject. On another important matter discussed by the two presidents, a White House statement said both chief executives called for the immediate withdrawal of all foreign troops from Afghanistan and Kampuchea. Both presidents noted with satisfaction the excellent state of relations between the two countries, the statement said, and agreed to work to further improve the friendship and understanding which already exist. Their friendship was evident in statements by the presidents to newsmen after their meeting.
It's a great pleasure for me this afternoon to welcome to the White House and to our nation President Zia, the very fine leader of Bangladesh. Since their War of Independence in 1971, tremendous progress has been made under his leadership and with the courage and determination of the people of his great country. With a population of about 90 million and with tremendous opportunities for economic improvement, President Zia has been in the forefront of making the lives of the Bangladesh citizens better each year. The world suffered along with Bangladesh in recent years because of extreme hunger and deprivation among the citizens there. But President Zia and I have been discussing in the last few minutes the possibility, he says the inevitability, that Bangladesh will, in the near future, be self-sufficient in food production, perhaps even able to export food to other countries. We also had a chance to discuss the advantages of democratization of the Bangladesh political system. The open and free election process, which resulted in the election of President Zia, has been an inspiration to the world. Also, we have been very grateful at the leadership that President Zia has played personally, not only among the Muslim nation and the community there, but indeed throughout the entire world community. As a member of the United Nations Security Council, Bangladesh played a very important and statesmanlike role during the difficult months just past. We are deeply grateful that President Zia has come here. We observe with great interest his statement to the United Nations General Assembly, where he called upon the OPEC nations to provide oil to the poor and developing countries of the world at lower prices, and also encourage the OPEC nations with their tremendous influx of capital to invest in the developing nations like Bangladesh to provide a better life and employment for the people there. President Zia, we are delighted to have you with us. It's an honor for our country to have you here, and we share with you the basic principles in a completely compatible way as we face the future together, and I'm very honored that you would come here to pay me this visit.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you. Mr. President, it has been a great honor for me and my delegation to have the opportunity to meet you at a time when you are so very busy for the election and you have so much of work at hand. Mr. President, let me tell you that how grateful the people of our country are to the people of your great country for the moral support that was rendered to us, in fact, support in all possible manner. Those were rendered to us during our War of Independence in 1971, and the massive economic aid that we received from you, from your great country. Thereafter, to meet the many necessities which otherwise would have, if not met, would have created tremendous problem for us. We are very grateful indeed, Mr. President, for your special interest for the development, the economic development in Bangladesh, for which during your period we have received fullest support, and especially in the food sector, the support that you have given us. I can assure you that our people are grateful to the American people and to you, Mr. President. And the short meeting that we had a few minutes ago, we had discussed all possible aspects of our relationship, and we discussed some of the important problems facing the world, both economic and political. And I must say how happy I am that in these cases our views are identical. Mr. President, the important role that your great country has played, the people of the United States and yourself, to uphold the Charter of the United Nations for maintenance of peace and stability in the world is something that we praise you for. And especially your value that you attach to the question of human rights and human dignity is something that we, all of us, the whole world could be proud of. Mr. President, I wish you success. I wish the American people success and strides in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's been an honor to be with you.